Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that's close to all of our hearts: studying. What if I told you there are ways to make studying not only bearable but even enjoyable? In this video we're diving deep into the ultimate step-by-step guide on how to study effectively. We're going to break down proven study techniques, time management tips, and strategies to help you learn smarter, not harder. Okay, let's kick things off with the foundation of effective studying: the study plan. No, it's not about cramming everything into a chaotic all-nighter. It's about working smarter, not harder. Imagine this. You're building a house. You wouldn't just start laying bricks without a blueprint, right? That's a recipe for disaster. A study plan is your blueprint for success. It helps you organize your study sessions, break down large tasks into manageable chunks, and track your progress. So how do you create a study plan that actually works? First, figure out what needs to be covered. Look at your syllabus, your notes, or talk to your teacher if you need clarification. Next, allocate specific time slots for each subject or topic. Don't forget to prioritize. That big exam coming up? Yeah, that probably needs more attention than reviewing last week's notes. Now here's the secret sauce. Be realistic. Don't try to cram everything into one day. The key is to have a plan in the first place, a roadmap to guide you through the sometimes treacherous terrain of studying. Alright, we've got our study plan, our trusty roadmap. But what's a road trip without a destination? That's where setting specific goals come in. Think of goals as your study GPS. They tell you where you're going and how to get there. Without them, you're just wandering aimlessly in the vast wilderness of knowledge. So, how do we set effective study goals? First, be specific. Don't just say I want to study history. Instead, try something like, I want to understand the causes of the French Revolution. Next, make your goals measurable. Study more is a bit vague, right? But complete 3 chapters of biology by Friday. Now that's something you can track. Now, here's the important part. Make your goals achievable. Don't set yourself up for failure by aiming for the impossible. Start small, build momentum, and gradually increase the challenge. Finally, write your goals down. Seriously, it makes a difference. Something about putting pen to paper or fingers to keyboard makes it real. A commitment you've made to yourself. Let's talk time management, because let's be honest, we've all been guilty of procrastination. But fear not, there's a method to combat those procrastination urges, and it's called the Pomodoro technique. Imagine this. You're facing a mountain of studying. It's daunting, overwhelming, and frankly, you'd rather be doing anything else. The Pomodoro technique breaks down those mountains into manageable molehills. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes of focused work. No distractions, no checking your phone, just pure, unadulterated studying. Once the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. Get up, stretch, grab a snack, let your brain breathe. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer break around 20 to 30 minutes. Short bursts of focused work with regular breaks keep things interesting, preventing burnout and maintaining concentration. So ditch the marathon study sessions and embrace the power of the Pomodoro. Alright, we've talked planning, goals, and time management. Now let's dive into the heart of effective studying: active learning. Gone are the days of passively highlighting endless pages of text. It's time to engage with the material, to wrestle with it, to make it your own. Active learning is all about actively participating in the learning process, not just trying to absorb information like a sponge. One effective technique is summarizing information in your own words. Think of it as explaining the concept to a friend. Teaching others is another powerful method. When you teach something, you're forced to understand it at a deeper level. Flashcards are your best friend, especially for memorization-heavy subjects. They're portable, they force you to recall information, and they're a great way to test yourself. So, ditch the passive reading and embrace the power of active engagement. Alright, we've been working hard, but even the most dedicated student needs a break sometimes. And no, scrolling through social media doesn't count. Taking regular breaks is crucial for maintaining focus and preventing burnout. Think of your brain as a muscle. Just like you wouldn't lift weights for hours on end without rest, you shouldn't expect your brain to function at its peak without breaks. Short breaks can help you return to your studies refreshed and re-energized. During your breaks, get up and move around. The key is to disengage from your studies and give your brain a chance to recharge. So, set those timers, step away from the books, and give yourself permission to rest. Alright, let's talk about your study environment. Is it a haven of concentration or a battlefield against distractions? Creating a distraction-free study environment is crucial for productivity. Think about it, you're trying to focus on complex equations, but your phone is buzzing with notifications, your roommate is blasting music, and the television is playing in the background. It's a recipe for disaster. So, how do we create a study sanctuary? First things first, find a dedicated study space. It doesn't have to be fancy, just a place where you can focus without distractions. Next, minimize those pesky interruptions. Silence your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and let your family or roommates know you're in study mode. Now, let's talk ambiance. Some people work best in silence while others prefer some background noise. Experiment and find what works best for you. Good lighting is crucial, natural light is best, but if you're studying at night, invest in a good desk lamp. Finally, personalize your space. Add some plants, put up inspiring quotes, make it your own little haven of knowledge. We've covered a lot of ground from planning and goals to active learning and even the importance of breaks, but the journey of learning doesn't end there. Reviewing and self-testing are essential for solidifying knowledge and identifying areas that need improvement. Regular review sessions help reinforce what you've learned and prevent forgetting. Don't wait until the last minute before an exam to start reviewing. Instead, incorporate regular review sessions into your study plan. Test yourself on the material you've covered, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and focus your efforts where they're needed most. So, embrace the process, celebrate your progress, and don't be afraid to revisit areas that need a little extra attention. And that's a wrap. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the importance of planning and setting goals to the power of active learning and the necessity of breaks. Remember, studying effectively is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice and dedication. Keep experimenting, keep refining your techniques, and find what works best for you. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more study tips and educational content. Happy studying!